Hey everyone. So last video I talked about specifically subscribe and save products where people buy them once and you're buying customers and they're continuing to buy your products. But on the other hand is most of you sell one-off products. So right away a couple of the comments that I got were saying, what about those other types of products? And you read my mind. I was planning on the best way to show what to do with those one-off products, and I already had kind of a report that I was thinking of. So hopefully this paints a clear picture for you guys. So to take a step back, this is an account that I came onto in about September of last year. So I came on in September, and if I scroll up here, these are all products. Obviously I don't have their names up there, but this is a very large seller in the fitness category. And the thing about this account is they sell in all countries. So obviously US is the biggest, but they just launched in UK, Germany, Italy, France, all of the countries, okay? So what I want to show is I pulled all the numbers here, and every month I give them the breakdown of each country. And you can see here my final number is tacos, is total ACOS, spend over total sales. And this is the second most important number, percent of organic sales. If you keep growing, but PPC keeps making up a larger chunk of your sales, something is wrong. Because the whole point of PPC is to increase organic sales, right? You pay to play in the beginning, and then your organic rankings improve and your organic sales take over from your PPC sales. So first I want to show you guys these total numbers first. So back in August and September, sales were about 370K, 355K for all countries. And this was the spend, and this was percent of organic sales, under 50%. Their tacos was 12 and 13%. That's pretty high. Especially for international mixed in, that's pretty high. Now, when I came in, I saw right away as I'm like, hey, this number is just way too high. We're spending way too much. We're actually, our PPC is almost interfering with our organic sales because we rank very well. So let's test something out and let's set hard budgets. And this is the whole point of this video. Set hard budgets. If you're growing, I can't emphasize this enough. If you're growing and you're running out of stock, this client runs out of stock all the time. Okay? Set hard budgets. Put $5 budgets on your campaigns that are doing well, because this is what's going to happen. To be honest, yes, I made a lot of tweaks here to negatives and stuff, but the biggest thing that I made from September to October was budget changes. That was it. Now, they were also, and now going off of this, I think that the best way to dive deeper into this is to look at their other countries. So UK, and this is what I'm talking about. As you grow, you need to see what's happening, okay? So I hope you guys can see this here. So for the UK, when they first launched, total sales was about 25K. Tacos was 13%, 17%. Now, as they grew, and as I took over, I saw, hey, you guys have great products, and we really don't need to be spending 17% tacos. So I shot for 10%. I set a hard goal of getting 10% tacos for their other countries, for UK and for Germany. Okay, for UK and Germany. Germany was 11%. I got it down to 7 the next month. And they almost doubled sales. It continued to drop, and there are some inventory issues here, but compared to where it was, is all I do is what I do is I work backwards here to calculate this tacos. Is I'll work backwards, and this is what you should do. If you're growing and you're running out of stock and you know what you want your tacos to be, if it's 8%, work backwards, okay? So take your sales every week. And you know what? 1 second. I'm going to pause this here and then just make a quick kind of calculation on how you can work backwards from this. Okay, I just wanted to take a second here. Sorry for that break. So the easiest way to think about this is too many people think of PPC in a bubble. It's not a bubble. You need to think of your organic sales first. Very quick breakdown of working backwards on how to kind of get this shift. And this is exactly what I do. Every week you can go in and say, okay, I had, these are, and I'm just using round numbers here. You have $100,000 a week in total sales. You have $100,000 for your previous week, or maybe you average it together. You want to get 10% tacos. So that means 10K a week in spend. What is that per day? $14.28 a day in spend. Boom. You can either set campaign level budgets, or you can set an account level budget at $1,400 so that you don't go past this. So too many people, they just keep spending and don't look at this number here. You need to make sure that if you're growing organically. And if you keep growing but keep getting more from PPC, you're not going to be profitable. Okay? So trust in your products, trust in your SEO and your organic ranking, and try to get this flip here. Try to get this switch. So even look at this, and I know like comparing January, again, it's a fitness product, so January was a big month for us. The tacos was still 9%. And we had what? Almost an extra 200K in total sales, right? But it was under our goal of 10% tacos. So I think this is the biggest takeaway here. I'm going to make it bigger. Work backwards. Don't look at ACOS. This whole video, I did not mention ACOS. I don't care about it. Start looking at organic sales and tacos. And if you're growing, don't be afraid to set hard budgets and to stop spending as much.